I did ask for a bench to stand on, but apparently they're all bolted down in Ealing or Ealing Green, so we weren't able to. So you have to look at me at 5'10" in the way. So first of all, thanks for everyone. Thanks everyone for coming. It's fantastic turnout. I think we've got 60 plus people, which in a club that's 2 years old is a fantastic achievement. I think Arlene's mum, Therese, is hiding out before she departs in her carriage.
I can't see her!
We've given her a thank you for making sure we're all fed tonight. So a slight quick recap of a marvellous 12 months for Ealing Eagles. So we're now up to 175 paid members. We are an England Athletics affiliated club. Special mention, really all of the committee, but mainly Judith and Kieran for driving that through, and all of the extra admin involved in getting us to that stage. A number of members, Arlene, Kelvin and Jan, have been instrumental in launching our local parkrun, Gunsbury Parkrun, which I know many of us, including myself, are down there regularly, so fantastic, well done. We had our 65 runners on a Wednesday. We had a target of getting 50 runners out for one session, and we got 65 on a Wednesday in September. I think we had a club photo, we had some England Athletics news to launch, to announce as well. We got 65 photos around somewhere. We've also got our official coach doing interval training, so Richard is there, who kindly donates his time as a qualified coach. And if you haven't been along on a Thursday, it's alternating through the winter hills and track sessions, so you really should try and get down there. Over the last 12 months, there's been many ups and downs involved in the club, none more so than the last week. I heard that Judith, our social secretary, had broken her arm. I was really worried until someone told me it was ice skating and not running. I was, oh, that's fantastic. So what have we got planned for the next 12 months? So a few of you might have heard that Kelvin has been instrumental in getting us very close to having an Ealing half marathon next year. The route has been agreed by Ealing Council. Transport for London, the police services, etc, etc, and now it's up to the Borough of Ealing's residents to approve it. So the route is going out to consultation in the next few days, and so we need as many people as possible to basically write to the council, email the council. We'll put out the exact details later, saying what a good thing a half marathon in the borough would be. So hopefully we can bank on at least 60 or 70 emails from tonight. So the next 12 months, a lot of people are taking that step up from 10k to half marathon, from half marathon to full marathon, and in some cases beyond. So there'll be a lot of distance training, I'm sure, for some people. We'll set some new goals as a committee, no doubt, because we've blasted pretty much all of our goals away. We wanted 100 members, we've got 175, etc, etc, so we'll come up with some new goals. Really thank you to the committee. We all know who they are. Some late nights at our houses, some late nights at the New Inn as well after our Wednesday socials. Weren't meant to be committee meetings, but it ended up being the committee there. And also we really want your input, your involvement. So if you've got any ideas about how the club should go forward over the next 12 months, certainly pass those over to us. And before I move on to the awards, I'm only going to do one of them, and we'll have the rest of the committee handing the rest of them over. I'd like to thank, first of all, my wife Liz, and also our other running partners for their patience, support and tolerance over the last 12 months. So we have a cheers and a round of applause for them. So now on to the main part of the night, at least before the ballot. So the award I'm going to present is for the most improved runner, and so this was the award that I really wanted to present because it really does represent what Ealing Eagles was started for and what Ealing Eagles has continued to be. So this is most improved runner. I'll show you the trophy before the way. Quite small trophies, they should fit on most mantelpieces. So first of all, some notable mentions. We had Vince for setting some fantastic parkrun times, Kate Backhouse as well for her parkrun and half marathon times. Melissa and Judith really excluded themselves by becoming part of the committee who aren't able to receive awards. That was one of our rules. So fantastic again, fantastic parkrun times and step up in distances in most cases. Kieran as well, special mention here, for those of us who saw him on January. For those of us who saw him in October when he was a racing snake with a bandage. but the winner of the inaugural 2011 Ealing Eagles Most Improved Runner is Christine Elliott for her parkrun. Until the balance at least, so I'm handing over to Kieran now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honour of presenting the female runner of the year. We had a bit of trouble picking this one. The seven of us had to pick the award.
What was the criteria?
I get that in a minute. Few facts first. We've got 96 paid up female runners in the club. And I must say those are 96 lovely women. They're good looking and charming, and we are lucky to have them in the club. A few people who we considered when we were picking this, a few people spring to mind. There was Melissa. She won the Gunnersbury Park 5K a few weeks ago. We had Marina and Christine who were up there for their consistent PBs. He couldn't get a second. We had a lot of marathon runners. We had Helen, Emma, Amelia, Audra, and then we had Nanda as well. She did London in 4 hours. But she came back, the matter of the woman, she came back and did it in 3:45 and qualified for London in 2013. But the winner is, she joined in January. She's I must say, she's probably one of the most popular runners in the club. She joined in January. I think she actually started the same night I joined. In February, she was second in a 10K in Richmond. There was a field of 300 runners and she was second female. In May, she ran the 10K in Beckwood National Forest and she was second as well. In June, in our own 10K in Gunnersbury, she was in third place, and she should be further up. Third place. She has the record 5K time in the club. She is the one and only Nora McDonald.
part of the Ealing Eagles, and it's been a really nice time with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.